Why is your cat eating off the floor instead of its bowl? Why does it ignore its water bowl but goes crazy for a running tap? Your cat isn't being weird. Your cat is telling you something. And if you don't know what it is, you could be accidentally stressing out your pet every single day. I'm about to give you 5 care tips that most cat owners have never heard of. And by the end of this video, you're going to look at your cat completely differently. Let's go. Let's start with something happening in your home right now. Take a look at your cat's food bowl. Is it deep? Is it narrow? Because if it is, your cat might be suffering every single meal. Here's what most people don't know. Cat whiskers are deeply embedded in the skin and surrounded by nerves and blood vessels. They are extremely powerful sensory tools. They're not decoration. They're basically your cat's radar system. So every time your cat shoves its face into a deep, narrow bowl, those whiskers are getting pressed and overstimulated against the sides. This is called whisker fatigue, and it can cause your cat to stop eating mid-meal, paw food out of the bowl onto the floor, or walk away from a full bowl looking frustrated. The fix is incredibly simple. Switch to a wide, shallow bowl. And consider a pet water fountain too, which takes stress off the whiskers while drinking. That cat eating off the floor you saw at the start, that's not bad behavior. That's a cat solving a problem you didn't know it had. This one is going to hit different because almost every cat owner does this. You light a scented candle, you fire up your essential oil diffuser. Your home smells incredible. Your cat is curled up nearby looking relaxed. Seems perfect, right? Wrong. Cats spend most of their lives indoors, and poor air quality affects them faster than humans. Many owners don't realize that scented candles, essential oil diffusers, and incense can seriously impact a cat's respiratory health. Here's why. Cats have an incredibly sensitive respiratory system. Their livers also cannot process many of the chemical compounds found in synthetic fragrances and essential oils the way humans can. Oils like eucalyptus, tea tree, cinnamon, and citrus are actually toxic to cats. Your cat won't cough dramatically and give you a warning sign. It'll just quietly absorb it over months and years. The fix? Open windows regularly. Go fragrance-free or use unscented products near your cat's living areas, and never place a diffuser in a room your cat can't leave. Something this simple could add years to your cat's life. Here's one that sounds like a feel-good myth, but it's actually backed by hard science. Most people think a cat purrs because it's happy, and sometimes that's true. But here's what you probably don't know. Cats also purr when they're scared, injured, in pain, or even giving birth. A cat's purr vibrates at a consistent frequency of 20 to 140 hertz, a range that has been scientifically proven to accelerate bone healing, repair soft tissue, reduce pain, and lower stress levels. It's a self-healing system hardwired into your cat's DNA. So why does this matter for you as a cat owner? 2 reasons. 1, if your cat is purring and you assume it's happy, you might be missing a sign that it's actually in pain. A purring cat at the vet is not always a relaxed cat. 2, and this is the beautiful part, that same healing frequency, it works on you too. Studies show that cat owners have lower blood pressure, lower stress hormones, and reduced risk of heart disease. Your cat isn't just your pet, it's literally your therapist, with fur. Every cartoon, every movie, every children's book, cat gets a bowl of milk. It's basically the most iconic image in pet history, and it is completely dangerously wrong. Over 90% of adult cats are lactose intolerant. They lack the enzyme needed to digest the lactose in dairy milk. Giving a cat cow's milk will cause diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach upset in most cats. Think about that. A tradition so deeply embedded in our culture that it's in children's stories is actually harmful to the animal. Now here's the thing. Kittens can digest milk because they produce the enzyme lactase when they're young. But the moment they're weaned off their mother's milk, that enzyme production drops dramatically. By the time your cat is an adult, that bowl of milk you think is a treat is basically a bowl of stomach problems. If you want to give your cat a special liquid treat, get pet-specific lactose-free cat milk from any pet store. It looks the same, your cat will love it, and nobody ends up with an upset stomach. This last one is something almost nobody thinks about. And it might be the reason your cat has always seemed like a picky eater. Where in your home is your cat's food bowl? Is it in the same room as the litter box? Is it close to the same wall? Even in the same general area? Cats are innately clean animals and will never eat or sleep near where they eliminate. Forcing these zones together can cause extreme anxiety, refusal to eat, or inappropriate urination outside the litter box. In the wild, cats instinctively keep their feeding and elimination zones completely separate. Merging them triggers deep-rooted stress signals. Your cat isn't being fussy when it walks away from a full bowl. It's saying, "I am not comfortable eating here." The rule is simple. Food bowl, water bowl, litter box, and sleeping area should all be in completely different spots in your home. Keep them separated and watch your cat's eating habits transform. It's one of the most underrated changes you can make, and it costs absolutely nothing. 5 things: the bowl shape, the air quality, what the purr really means, the milk myth, and where you place the food. If even one of these was new to you, your cat is already living a better life because you watched this video. Drop in the comments, which tip shocked you the most? And share this with every cat owner you know, because most of them are probably still giving their cats milk right now. Subscribe, because next week, we're going deep on something your cat does every single day that you've completely misread. See you there.